me take a quick drink. Do I want to stay here or go back and get my sweet spot? Or is this my sweet spot? I was trying to see if there was a best bait for gobblers and Nonki, but not the others, and it doesn't appear there is. Let's go get in a cool spot. Might as well, right? After all, why not? Is that my best bet? That's a pretty sweet one, right? Right? Yeah, it's got like a lot of features to it. Now, there's no way I can fish from a tree, right? Water, and there's no way to see the water too. It just, yeah. That's fine. We know it's there. Underneath my map. This might be the highest you can stand. And still fish, maybe. Oh, what's the record for the Nonki today? I gotta put it in the thing. Crap. 86.93. 86.93. 86.93. FP. Nonki. Record. I should put personal. Bam. I hope that updated. So wait, battens or minins? Is there a difference? At all? I don't think there is. Gila. Average, average, average. Worst, worst. Okay, so yeah, none of those. And there is no spinner or anything for... Nothing for... Yep. weird to even think that there's other fishing lures for Kaji and Hama Hama. Why would you bother? Why would you bother? So everything's pretty much just average for the Gila, except for, you know, like the apple and Mimi's its best, and then, you know, all the spinners. Oh, it doesn't like carrot either. So it honestly, oh, hello. Please be a Nonky. Could be a Gobbler. It's probably a Gobbler. I forgot they were here. Nope, it's a Nonky. New record. $102. 100. Done. I got my picture of that, right? It's not a big one, but it's my personal best. So rare that I should hold on just to see how many I get. I don't think so. But okay, we're in the hundreds. Very nice. I'm gonna type that in chat actually. I guess I'm gonna do it. Okay, I can do it right now. 102 centimeter, 100 FP Nonky. That should make it way easier to find that later, if I need to. I already took the screenshot. Okay, 72 centimeters to go. So yeah, we're basically looking for big fights on this rod right now from the Gobbler and the Nonky. Interesting. And then we're looking for what? What are the records on Gila? What's a record Gila now? Retro achievements. I don't even know. Not sure what the fuck that sound was. $57. I recognize that name. 75 centimeter den. My God. not impressed. Okay. Oh, Jiraiya, you goofy little kitty cat, you scared me. You just walked right underneath me while I was looking at my phone. Pancakes, 133. That's a great Nonki. That's a great fucking Nonki. Alright, we got a Gobbler or a Nonki. Okay. So if we don't catch it today, I think I'm fine to go up to the pond and try. Just because it's easier to get to. And I can do easier and more efficient resets. Like, hey, am I catching big fish today? No, reset. Run over to the railroad if I need to save anytime. And then just check again. Otherwise, I actually have to try to get down here. It's a pain in the ass. Yeah, 123. 139. So we got Wallace Masters, Pancakes. There's some fishermen. Oh, hello. This is a Gobbler. Either I'm hooking Nonkies right now, or this is a Gobbler. This feels totally different. I'll take some Nonkies. It's a Gobbler, okay. Dang, I thought Umatakara was 111. The record's 103. You have the record at 103. What do we got? Yeah, Wallace has the biggest Baron. Gobbler. Bobo. Oh, my man's an aquarium hunter. Show me your fish. Wallace. God damn. I want to see that 123. So, like, when I see somebody with just a single name, it makes me think, like, did they hold a bunch of records and they got, like, slowly weeded out and they just haven't played in years? Or did they just catch one giant fish and, like, didn't realize and just kind of, oh, look at me. First place. Neat. Because you could catch a record tartan and not know. You'd be like, alright, okay. Okay, that's a big fish. Not even realizing, like, that's the biggest it'll, like, ever get. You just caught the record. But, like, the Bobo, that would have actually been a difficult fight. That fish would have been giant, too. Like, unless it was 100 FP, it would have been giant. Even then, it still should have been huge. Which is crazy, because Umatakara, I've caught at 174, and they weren't nearly as big. wasn't nearly as big. Yeah, my 102 Umatakara was 50 FP heavier than my 107. I should have kept the 107. That Nonky spun really weird. That was interesting. So their Gobbler is 10 centimeters longer than mine. Their Bobo is 11 centimeters longer than mine. Those are units. I'm impressed. Those are units. Hey, not bad. Please be a Nonky. I don't think this is a record, but I'd like to get a better feel for what Nonkys are like, at least. Oh, it is a personal best. $112. 107. Is that an aquarium fish? This fish is getting, like, stored. Oh, wait, no. Let's just do the Gobbler for now. Or the Bond. Just take a relaxing trip in there. I just want to see, does it, like, change their stats at all? No, okay. I wanted to make sure it didn't weigh them or something. Shoot, I forgot. And we got 112 centimeter, 107 FP, Nonky. A little slow on that, but... Alright, we got one. He's not an absolute unit. But we have our first Nonky. Oh yeah, he has every right to be in here. I think he has the same eyes and mouth as the Bobo too. Oh, look at him. All right, climbing. Climbing. Another decent bite. Wow, so a record gobbler is going to be scary, isn't it? So we're looking for 180s. I was going to change the go live notification. Wow, so this was the original 180 centimeter hunt. Oh, 51! Climbing. We're looking for plus 180 centimeters. What an interesting rise. That bar went so smoothly. Okay, it's a small gobbler. That's why. That was weird. It like wanted to rise quickly, but it was just like, ah. We'll get there. So the Nonkies you seem to be able to knock them down with a little bit of well-timed arrow smacking, clacking movement of the analog sticks. But the gobbler was kind of just constant. That was interesting. I don't believe having Fabio or Olivine or Olivian. I don't think having them with you matters. Okay, shoot. So 70 centimeters to go, 60 for the record. Oh, there we go. Please don't be a gobbler. I guess it could be a gobbler. It's probably a gobbler. Look how smooth that bar is. Yeah, it slows down for nobody. Is it over 100 at least? Oh! Yes! Personal fucking best. Let's try to get one more picture just in case. Well, here, wait. 1, 2, 3 centimeters. 125 FP. Probably shouldn't have done that. That's the big one, right? No, that's, oh, nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, yes! Nice. Slowly climbing. Slowly climbing. That's the Bobo we wanted. That's hilarious. But we can keep going. That's the crazier part. We can keep going. "60 centimeters, 50 to record." "60 centimeters, the unknown, baby." What's up there? Is this another Nonky? We're killing it. We're actually killing it. Oh, I forgot to put Nonky at the end of the comment. That's too bad. I'm getting quick bites, I'll say. I'll say. Fancy quick bites. Might have to drink those potions at the end. Just cranking. Little jump. Just a tiny jump. $54, not bad. Again, we technically want to see 60. We do want to see a 60 centimeter. Oh, I spelled 4 wrong. Oops. Looking for 180 plus centimeters. This is such a fun spot to stand. Got ourselves a donkey. Donkey! I'm just gonna fill it up with donkeys. I gotta stretch. Dear God. Oh, I got up at I think 2 this morning. I just wasn't ready, but I had to pee, and I had 2 cats laying on my legs while I was on my stomach. So like I had full fucking pressure on my like bladder. So I was like, I gotta get up. And then like as I tried to get up, I realized the last one was on my side. So it was like, are you shitting me? This is like one of the few times I have all 3 cats with me. Like, why? Why do I have to get up now? But I got up, went to the bathroom, and they were all like, yep, we knew it. This was the day. We knew this was the day. He can't get mad at us. He didn't get woken up by any of us. We were all sleeping. He fucking woke us up. So I fed them like a small amount because I knew if I didn't, dumb shit would throw up because I woke him up. But it's been alright. They've been on my ass a couple times, but that's fine. They're cats. Alright, we got an hour and a half left, and then I don't know if I'm going to leave the game going. If we catch another personal best, I might just leave it going. If we catch a record, we'll leave it going. I don't think I'll leave the stream going, though. Unless somebody actually showed up and said they would like to sit here and listen to the fish, I'll just end the stream and keep the PS2 running. So it looks like 29 to maybe 30 something is the max for the gummies, because that's huge. Huge. Man, it is too bad Nonkies are not on any of the lures. Waiting for that 130 gummy to pop out, and it's just like, oh, Jesus Christ. Like, everything we knew is fucking thrown out the window. Yeah, actually, every fish can get to 180 plus. It's just even rarer for certain fish. Believe it or not, the Kaji's the most common. What the f... Obviously, I don't think that's actually how it works at all, but it'd be hilarious. We did it. We got a little diversity in our tank. Dang. So the Baron's the last fish I need for my tank. Species-wise, we're still catching records. It's gonna be so inhumane in there. It's already inhumane in there, but like... Grab a drink real quick. I was taking a drink. I was afraid it was going to be like a scary fish, and I was like, don't swish it back and forth, you idiot. Like, thinking to myself, like, oh, I'll just swish it real quick to see if it's a tough fish. Swish it twice and lose it. That would be my luck and my thought process. Seeing that healer reminded me why I used to love them so much. They are adorable. But they're not big enough. If they had that little flip rule where all of a sudden when your pull's max, it's like, okay, all fish are fair game. It's like, what does that mean? And all of a sudden you start pulling out 100 centimeter Gila, it'd be like, oh my gosh. I don't get why not. I mean, they have the ability. I guess it'd just be a bunch of more, like, complex coding they'd have to do. Oh, decent, decent. Probably just a gobbler. Haven't seen one in a while. The Nonky, not bad. So 170 is going to be scary. 180 is going to be easy to lose. I'll probably lose a 200 one. That'll happen, I bet. That bar will shoot up so quick. I think it said morning and night was best for Nonky as well. That was delicious. I'm gonna compare how I feel on the different types of protein shakes. Because, like, mathematically, 10 grams of protein doesn't seem like a lot. But I want to know if, like, by the end of the day, if I drink 2 of these protein shakes, does it matter? Versus this other one that's got an extra 10. So, if I drink 2 of those, I'm getting 20 extra by the end of the day. So, it's like, that's a whole extra shake, technically, from the other brand. And it's like, okay, I'm technically getting 3 shakes in if I drink that. But, like, do I actually feel more full? And it's like, I'm sure technically, but like, I'm not trying to fucking min-max protein. That shit'll make you fucking explore the earth looking for the fountain of youth. Some Ponce de Leon type shit. I should charge my phone. My phone's dead. Dang. Dug them a dang. As soon as I see that blue bar move, I think to myself, like, yes. Oh! Personal best. Had to get a picture of that. Damn it, 1 centimeter off. So what do we get? 56 centimeter, 40 FP Gila. Oh, my pinky was bleeding. What the fuck did I do to my pinky? What do we got here? Right after the giant Gila? Are you shitting me? That's a tapper. This is a fucking tapper. Okay. It's the biggest fucking Gila you've ever seen. Yes! Yes! Fuck yes, dude. That's a fucking chonker. I can't... Yes! I'm so glad you got to see that. Oh my gosh. I'm typing it into chat just so if I need to find it when I'm going back through, I can do that. Boom. Yes! I almost lost that. That's scary to think about. They get so much bigger. Let's just remove you for now. That's scary. Oh my gosh. So there's the old one. That's the new one. It's so big. Oh my gosh. Alright, so I'll probably leave the PS2 running and then just come back from doing laundry, hang up all my laundry, eat lunch. It might be too soon to feed the animals at that point, so I'll just immediately stream. Oh, another big cat. Yeah, we've got some good luck going or something. Maybe it's just some bullshit. I don't know. This isn't another record, but... So, okay, yeah, a 65 gobbler. The gobblers put up one hell of a fight. I'm terrified of a record-sized gobbler. Woo! That was so fucking, yes! Exciting! I'm glad that wasn't... If that was a gobbler, it probably would have been about 110 or something. Still exciting. I think that puts me in second place for Nonky. I want to see 180 now. Oh my gosh. That'll be max size Kaji difficult. I mean, it's basically the same size. Are Nonky and Kaji the two biggest fish? Giant ass gummy. Are Nonky and Kaji the biggest fish? That's crazy. I think I have a picture of Pokemon Fan 4000's Nonky. I know it's 171 centimeters, but what's the FP on it? Because 163 is wild. 171, 185. 154, 177. So that might not even be max. It's rare you see the FP so much higher. So, well, it is a bait rod. Okay. 107.27. Is that 27? Is that bait rod? No, that's lure rod, right? That's good. I was like, that might actually be the world record if that's bait rod. 28.66. That's actually the smallest Hama Hama ever, I think. That might actually be the smallest Hama Hama ever. I think my smallest was 30.68. But yeah, if that's a lure rod, that's a really good Hama Hama. But if that's a bait rod, that's that's the record. Because bait. Okay, yeah. Because to get the same FP for bait and lure, you just double a bait rod. So yeah, if that was a lure rod doubled, what is that? 520 for a Hama Hama? Oh no, that's pretty close though. That'd be fucking huge. Or no, that is the record. I can't even remember anymore. What is the record for Hama Hama? Downloads. Oh, 382 and 128 length. 382. I forgot I caught one that big. Holy shit. Yeah, that 128's like a anomaly. For the longest time, I actually thought it might be almost perfect until I caught the one that was 382. And I was like, okay, they can actually weigh more. Because I caught, it was like a 107, 354, and then a 114, 354. And then I caught the 128, 356. And I was like, okay, this might be the max. This might be perfect. Like, what are the odds all those stats were so close together? And then, yeah, eventually I caught that 382, and I was just like, oh, what the fuck? Like, how big do these things get? Yeah, like, they don't actually swim. They rock back and forth. They just don't look confident in themselves. They look like they should swim like a snake, but it's probably too much to animate that, so they just, like, teeter around. My current obsession, though, is the Nonky and Bobo. I didn't realize until just, like, now. The Nonky is the second biggest fish. I don't know a single other fish that goes over 170. We think gobblers can get that big. I thought Baku Baku could get that big, but nobody has seen one that big. So it's just kind of like, what's going on here? My tank is stacked now, though. I've got a few more records I'd like to set personally. I'd like to set a really big Nonky and Bobo record still. Here we go. Not as good, but good. Keep me sharp. And then I still have to catch a Baron. Nice. But I'm not even in chapter 5 yet, so the Baron's gonna have to wait. The Baron's gonna have to wait until I'm, like, done. Oh, hello. I don't think it's another record. This is probably just another gobbler. This feels like another gobbler. I need a 130 gobbler personal best. Nice. Wasn't expecting another Nonky. Wonderful. Triple Nonky. Way to go. That's crazy to think about, catching a 170 plus Nonky. I'm getting some big ones right now. We're finally getting a gobbler. Nice. Yeah, shoot, what's 136? Something crazy for gobbler? 140, 184 is what I need to beat for gobbler. Damn. See, I thought gobblers got so much bigger than that. But like, maybe nobody's just bothered. Maybe, I mean, catching a 140 gobbler's got to be like a woo. I'm done. Whew, that was scary. But like, I'd want bigger. I'd want so much bigger. Although maybe they just moved on to other. That's what I did. I caught a 129 gobbler, a 116, and a 120, I think, and I moved on. So, I don't know. I'm judging from a glass house. Naked on the first story. I let everybody see my records. I want to share. I want to push. See what this community can do when we strive for the best. I mean, look what we've done in the past, like, 2 weeks. We've almost set every record anew. In 1 year's time from now, all of the fishing records will most likely be unobtainable. Like, through just actual means of like, you know what? I'm gonna catch the biggest. Oh. What the fuck? Okay, that's maximum. That's maximum. What the fuck is this? Like, in one year's time, by next January, or I think I started doing this with everybody back in October. But for everybody who's just joined, we'll say next January, by 2025, I think every fish will be min-maxed to the point where you'll just have to get lucky. Like, there is no sitting there and waiting all day. Son of a bitch. I was so excited for how big that was, but it's got to be 3 centimeters longer. Damn it. I was like, oh, that was one off my record, but it's got to be, that one had to be 4 to be the biggest gummy ever. That's what I'm talking about. We'll have all the fish to the point where, like, we'll know the mins and maxes and all that other stuff. We'll finally have it. And for people like me, it'll be even easier to be like, okay, well, I want the fucking coolest aquarium. And it's like, okay, well, these are the biggest fish for the aquarium. Here's the second biggest, third, fourth, fifth. And it's like, okay, well, I want an aquarium of all the smallest, biggest fish. And it's like, okay, well, yeah, this is so-and-so, they did that. Here's all the records for those fish, and this is what it looks like. And it's like, oh my god, look at the Piccoli! Look at the Gila! But, like, you can't see that right now. Nobody's got an aquarium full of the largest small fish or the smallest large fish. But, like, I want to see it. I'm sure other people want to see it. It just, I mean, it just doesn't exist. As much as I'd like to catch the smallest version of every fish, it's just too much to keep track of. So I'm going to do the largest version of every fish. However, I do think there might be something to catching like the smallest version of a Kaji or something. Maybe. I don't know yet. I think Bobo might actually be the best racing fish. I was looking at my Bobo's stats, and he is stacked for speed. His tenacity and strength are his lowest stats. Meaning when you buff everything up to that maximum of 400, you have lower stats, or lower, you have less stats put into those, since they're naturally lower, meaning you can bump up the other ones more than natural. And one of his stats was like a natural 16. Could be total RNG. Could be. But I'm going to look into it. Because I think it'd be hilarious to find like the perfect racing fish and set some records. I don't actually care about racing, but I think it'd be funny to duplicate it while it's like just fine and I haven't fed it anything, and then turn it into the just absolute monster fish. Oh, that scared me. Decent. Okay. I was about to say, this is an interesting fish. I have no idea what to guess. A tiny gobbler is about right. Well, excellent. I hope everybody out there is having a wonderful day. I'm about to go freeze my ass off. At least the sun's up now. And I feel so bad saying this, but thankfully the sun's up and it's going to start warming up and everybody's going to fucking clear out of the laundromat. And I can go fucking do laundry and not feel like I'm in a fucking music festival. I feel so judgmental, but like, I'm not even joking. One time I was trying to like find a washer to wash my clothes in, and every single fucking one I stuck my head in, I was just like, they fucking smell like piss. Every fucking laundry machine, like every washer smells like piss in this laundromat. And then I just realized it was the people in the laundromat all smelled like piss. And it was just like, oh. I think the machines are fine. And like, I don't know. I think I've just been doing it for too long. I've been desensitized to it. However, in the summertime, it's actually kind of crazy. In the summertime, you can go early in the morning before the sun's up, and nobody's there because that's the coolest time of the day. So, like, everybody's trying to find their fucking spot for the day or get all their shit done so that they can go hang out at the laundromat during the afternoon when it cools off. But I go to the laundromat in the early morning. However, in the winter time, it's the warmest place around, so it's the opposite. So I try to go during the sale hour when everything's $2 cheaper because I can do 80 pounds of laundry for $7.50, I think, or $7. $7.50 or $7. Otherwise, it's $9. 80 pounds of laundry is a fuckload of laundry. It's a fuckload of laundry. I try to do laundry as infrequently as possible. I don't even use a dryer. I mean, what's the point of having a giant fucking fireball in the sky if you're not going to use it? Hang dry them bitches. Oh my god, one of the worst things about the laundromat though isn't even the people, it's actually the machines. I was just reading numbers there and I read the numbers and thought to myself, like, that's the biggest Gila anyone's ever seen. And then I read Gobbler and I was like, oh. But that was weird. I actually just read the numbers and for some reason my brain filled in Gila. That was so weird. Anyways, it's not even the people, it's actually the machines. The last minute of the machines, and I've timed this, literally lasts for 2.5 minutes. It's so aggravating. And I fall for it every time. Every time. I'll like just get my timer a little off and I'll walk in early or something like that. And it's like, why isn't this thing? Oh, it's just a min lift. And I'll just stand there looking at my phone and then it'll do like the ding, the bing, the bing, ding. The ding, the bing, the bing, ding. The bing, the bing, the bing, ding. And I'll stare at like the washer like, okay, like come on. And then I'll turn off the alarm because it's fucking annoying and everybody's looking at me now like, hey, what the fuck's your deal? And then I'll stand there and it's still spinning and it's just like, okay, please end here soon. But it doesn't. It goes on. I've just started changing my, like, it's apparently a 30-minute wash, but it takes 32 minutes roughly. I've just started setting my phone to 35 minutes and just, you know, when it gets close, I'll look up every so often. I mean, I'm technically paying for a better wash, I guess, but it's annoying as shit. And it's not the same for like all of them. Like if you do the 60-pound washers, they take 25 minutes, but in actuality, it's 25 minutes. But the 80-pounders, nope. That shit is way longer than it says. 2.5 minutes feels like an eternity in that situation. And again, I'm exaggerating for the most part. Not really. But I do hate standing in crowds. That's the exaggeration. It is a fucking crowd, and it's awful. Sometimes it's empty in there, though, and it's so nice. Oh my god. Sometimes it's empty, and I'll look at all the washers, open all the doors up, do a spin to see if anything falls when I spin the fucking washer barrel. I'll take the one that has no hair that falls when I spin it or anything doesn't come out of it. I'll stick my head in and take a sniff. Try to find the one that doesn't smell like fucking mold. The spin is essential. The spin is essential. It's a pro strat. You have to spin, otherwise you get home and you're like, whose underwear is this? Whose fucking underwear is And then your day's ruined. Everything's fucking ruined. Nothing's clean. You need to go to the store. It's just fucked because you didn't do the spin. I've no shit. I did the spin one time, and I swear to God, like, somebody's cat's worth of hair just fell from the fucking, like, washer. And it was like, what the fuck? It's just like, that is so much hair to be inside the washer. I just remember, like, walking away from it, like, no, that's not for me. That's not my washer. Oh my god, though. These things are insane. 80 pounds. It's ridiculous. Especially if you get it during the deal for $7. Woo! Everywhere else, it's like $10 or more to do your laundry in like 40-pound washers. But since this place is open 24 hours a day and it has no security or locked doors, it's way cheaper, and it attracts people who don't want to do their laundry. They just want to get out of the elements. Which is fucked. Like, I respect it, but the only reason they go there is because it's the only unlocked place on the street, and it's got a vending machine. And it's just like, I think you could probably get rid of maybe 30% of them if you got rid of the vending machine that has, like, not candy bars, but Pop-Tarts and snacks and stuff. And it's like, I respect the humanitarian side of that. I respect the shit out of it. But, like, it's like a hangout. It was such a hangout that recently they redid the preschool down the road, and while they were redoing it, they like busted down these I don't even know how else to describe it, but it was just two concrete walls that maybe had enough room for a person to lay down between. And like, I'm not even kidding. There was like a whole apartment built in between these two concrete brick walls. I mean, again, it couldn't have been more than like 15 inches wide. And I'm guessing more than one person lived between them. It was insane. I was like so amazed with it when they were like busting down the concrete. Because I was just like, that shit's intricate. Like, they've got something going on back there in those fucking walls. And then it like dawned on me like, oh, they live in between a preschool and a fucking like yoga studio. That's not the best. That's not the best at all. But shit, I'm there doing my fucking laundry. Like, with a laundry basket that's duct taped together. And like, I have duct tape in the fucking rings of the laundry basket because the handles have broken and been duct taped so many times that they're just fucking gone. So now I'm like duct taping the rings, but since they're sharp, I have to like wrap them so my fingers don't fucking get those nasty ass lines when you hold on to something that's sharp and too heavy. It sounds like I'm bitching, but I'm honestly just weak and it makes it difficult. So, it's not much of a bitch if you're actually just fucking struggling. Now, this isn't a record fish, but I want to say it's over 100. Probably not. I'm starting to get a feeling for these guys. Nope, 80. Okay, not bad. Not bad. Oh my gosh. I don't even remember what the conversation was one time, but I was doing my laundry, and this was like when I first started going to the laundromat, and I was like max level prejudice. And I was just like, I can't even leave this place. Like, somebody's gonna fucking hit the cancel button and steal my laundry. Like, that, I've seen the fucking TV shows. I know how this goes. Like, nobody fucking wants my clothes. Nobody wants my clothes. I barely want my nuts. I'm not serious. I love my clothes. I've got sick-ass t-shirts. Anyways, I'm like sitting there fucking watching my laundry like, nobody's fucking taking my laundry. Nobody's taking my fucking laundry. Nobody's taking my laundry. And this guy strikes up a conversation with me about COVID, and I just remember thinking like, oh shit. I never thought this would happen. And like all of a sudden I'm debating politics with this fucking homeless guy. And I'm just like, this is fucking wild. Like, I have never had this fucking perspective spun to me. Very interesting. I'm not going to spin it back to you because it's just essentially universal basic income and housing for everyone. But like, it was very interesting to hear from somebody who was homeless hunting for a job at the laundromat trying to get their fucking clothes washed. You know, not somebody fucking folded in half on a fucking light dose of fentanyl. That shit's scary. I'm not like actually afraid of it. I don't think I'll ever have to fucking be afraid of fentanyl, but having grown up in this time period, that, I mean, like, it just came, it came out of fucking nowhere. The best way I can describe it is literally like somebody just randomly was able to be like, hey, what the fuck? You can make gold at home? It's like, no, dude, what? No, you can make gold at home. Look at this shit. They make it in labs all the time. Yeah, with like fucking high-end science equipment. No, let me... Look at this shit. And just some fucking random guys making gold at home all of a sudden. And it's like, we're gonna be rich. And that's pretty much what happened. Except it was an opioid, I think. Yeah, it's an opioid. Fucking wild. I remember growing up and like black tar heroin was the fucking scariest shit you could talk about. And like that's probably like a joke. Not like actually a joke. That's not even like the same category of funny. What am I trying to say? It's probably like ironic now. Like how people joke about marijuana from the 60s and 50s being so weak that it's not even comparable to today's marijuana that they grow out in California and fucking Norway and shit. Because they used... What was it? I can't even remember. Because they used heroin because it was stronger than something else, and now they use morphine because I think it's stronger and less addictive. But they still have fentanyl because fentanyl is the most powerful. I can't remember. One of the most embarrassing... Greetings! Welcome. I know I said I wouldn't be streaming today, but I woke up so early today that I was just going crazy, and I'm waiting for the laundromat to clear out, so... I'm just killing time. By fishing out of bounds. Well, actually, I was trying to get it to rain, but I don't think it rains in this chapter. So when I got this creepy green aura, I was like, okay, maybe instead of raining, this is what we get, because it's like a haze. But I don't know. I actually have no fucking idea. I tried like 20 something times to get it to rain, and it didn't rain, so I just gave up. But we're out of bounds. We're down here on the river. Well, actually, we're in a waterfall. And I'm trying to catch giant suckerfish. The Nonky. This guy right here. In 40 minutes, though, I'm gonna have to load up the laundry and take off. Oh, God. Do I think I can get away with taking the dog and leaving him in the car? I hate putting the dog in the crate. I'd love to be able to leave the dog out while I'm gone, but he has destroyed, like, something of value every single time he's been left out. Hate putting him in the crate, but like he's eaten, I think, 3 door frames, like the whole door frame. He fucked a couch up one time. He ate like half a bag of dog food and then just threw it all. Oh my god, that was one of the grossest things I've ever had to clean up, because like there was no way around it. Like it was just so much. Every time you'd fucking, it was, oh, I don't even want to think about it. One time he got up on the kitchen counter and then, I mean, like, he didn't ruin anything that time, but, like, he just knocked shit down because he couldn't get down from the kitchen counter because he was afraid. Oh, the worst one was he somehow got, like, we don't know exactly how this one even happened, but, like, in our old house, the garage door would shut behind you. So, like, he somehow got out into the garage, and then the door shut behind him, and then he ate the door frame while he was out there stuck. But, like, I mean, like, thankfully it wasn't the middle of summer or something, because he would have died stuck in the garage, but he survived, thankfully. But even from his cage, if he can reach it, he'll pull it into the cage and destroy it. Like, we accidentally left him too close to the curtains one time. He destroyed a blanket. We left, like, cushions and stuff in the crate with him, and he's ruined the cushions. One time, a piece of treat was underneath the plastic liner. So he pulled the plastic liner up from underneath himself and chewed it to pieces. Oh, decent, decent. I don't think we got a record here, but we got a decent fish. Let's see what we got. Nice, 93 gobbler. Finally, we catch a big one. It's about time. We have not seen a big gobbler at all. We need about 40, 50, we need 50 more centimeters on that. Damn. Damn. Okay, so yeah, wow. A giant gobbler is going to be one heck of a fight. That was a wow. Sub 100, and I was already having to tap. Interesting. Okay. So, yeah, absolute record-sized gobbler is going to be a fight and a half. Decent gummy. Wow, we're catching a lot of nonkies. Almost full on them. So I was a little worried today wasn't going to be a good day. We've caught some decent fish. I was just going to hop on, you know, throw the bobber around, see if I could find anything. Just try. Just see. Little Dondoke there pointed out that maybe the guidebook is right. And if I can get it to rain in chapter 6, the Amudakara would reappear. But again, I just couldn't get it to rain. I tried 20-something times. It wasn't raining. So instead of just wasting my entire morning trying to get it to rain, I was like, you know, maybe I'll actually do some fishing. And it's turned out pretty good. Well, actually, we have second place right now for Nonki. So we haven't set any records. But we've set personal bests. And that's a step. I mean, you can't always just jump to being the best in the world. Sometimes you gotta do personal best. You gotta make steps towards reaching a goal. And then eventually that goal can be something like being the best in the world. But just simply being the best in the world is a bit of a challenge. You can't just fucking do that. That shit's hard. But if you're like, well, you know, I want to get really good at this. I want to get good at that. I want to be able to do both of those together. I want to link it with this trick. I want to be able to do all that in under 2 hours. I want to be able to do all that in under an hour. I want to be able to do that all in one try. I want to be the fastest in the world. See, it's the process. It's a process. Obtainable goals. Steps that one can reach within a lifetime. But like, sometimes a goal is just too fucking big. You gotta bring it back. You gotta tame it, comb it, manicure it, see what's underneath. Find the handsome devil lurking within. Me personally, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing right now. Oh wait, that's right. We're looking for 180 centimeter fish. I think I should probably cut that back. Something smaller. Let's do 150. Let's do 150 for today. That's a personal goal. This isn't it. This is probably not even 100. Nope. 70s. We don't even know if the Gobbler can get to 150. Oh, big stretch. We think it can. Some of us do. I do. I think it can go up to 180. Same with the Nonky. But we know the Nonky can apparently go up to 170. So it's like, how big can it get? Because seeing a 171 Nonky makes me think that it can get just as big as the Kaji, which means 187 is on the table. 187 is fucking huge. Alright, so I'm going to finish out, what is that? 28 minutes. And then, yeah, if we catch another giant, I'm going to leave the PS2 on. I don't think I'm going to leave the stream running. Unless you guys actually don't care. But I think that'd be ridiculous, because I'll be gone for, like, at least an hour. I think that's ridiculous. I shouldn't leave. No. I'll turn the stream off. I'll leave the PS2 on, turn the stream off. I don't think you guys want to watch my fish float around for an hour and a half. I don't think anybody wants to watch my fish float around for an hour and a half. 15-minute breaks, tolerable. You can go do stuff during that, but an hour and a half, there's no point. Nobody should watch that. You can just go do something else. Unless you're like reading or something. Or trying to go to the bathroom, because then the flowing water wouldn't be terrible. God, I wouldn't even know how to react to somebody saying that. Oh, dude, I love your streams. I always just turn them on whenever you have the water flowing. Fucking killer in the bathroom, dude. I'm a low flow kind of guy. What the fuck? That would crush me, but at the same time, it'd be cursed. Every time I would think like, oh fuck, is he listening? Is he there? Is he saving this one? Does he have a piss playlist? I know it would just drive some Dark Cloud 2 players absolutely fucking mad if I just left my game sitting here and like wasn't answering questions because like I'm just fucking sitting out of bounds. I might honestly do that just to fucking troll people. Oh, that'd be so aggravating to fucking hop on and see somebody fucking out of bounds fishing and it's just like, what are you doing? What are you doing? What the fuck are you doing? And what the fuck is this? Is this real? Is this some sort of fucking bot stream? What is this? I'm just fucking sitting at the laundromat on my phone. I'm a firing my laser. We are getting quick bites. That is like phenomenal. Phenomenal. Quick bites, phenomenal. We're catching gummies, phenomenal. Eel is too, phenomenal. We're looking for donkeys. Ooh, maybe I'll dabble my toes in Insectatron information while I'm at the laundromat. Cause that'll be just enough time to like Google some like species and whatnot. Not enough time to spoil anything probably, but enough time to like figure out when I need to get into it, or like when the good bugs show up, or what the bait is. Or where I can farm the bait for the good bugs, and that's when I need to pay attention to it. That's the kind of stuff I like to look up. 'Cause, I mean, it very well could be that I can't even farm the bait to get the good bug. I probably don't even have the right trap to get the good bugs. So, that's the kind of stuff I like, where it's just like, oh shit, I can't even farm it till chapter 10. Like, fuck, I ain't paying attention to that shit. Because that helps me relax and have fun when I know everything in the game is taken care of and I am just, there's nothing left. It's just enjoy yourself. What's behind the next door? No, this door is unlocked later, or what's this mysterious key do? All that shit's taken care of. All the checks on your checklist are done. Side quests finished. It makes it such an easier, smoother experience. And I don't like an experience that's lacking all that stuff. That's hollow. I'm just very particular in that I like to do things as they become available. I'm also one of those people where it's just like, oh yeah, check out your double jump. There may be some places that you can't reach earlier that you can now. Well, don't check now! And like, I'm just sprinting straight back to the beginning of the game to double jump at everything. And it's like, I understand that's not the premise. It's like, okay, here's your double jump to get over that bridge you couldn't 10 minutes ago. But like, I go back to the very start of the game and check everything. I like that. I like that sense of exploration that comes from Metroidvanias and double backing. Metroidvania. What is a man? I was trying to think of a joke about Samus not being a man, but I couldn't think of anything clever. Well, I'll say it again in case anybody else is here in the last few minutes. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I hope things are going swimmingly. I will not be here all day. I am going to the laundromat. I'm going to go do stuff there. I'm going to hang all my stuff on the clothesline. I usually fall asleep after I do all that stuff. I usually take an hour or two nap. Hopefully, I don't have to today, and I can just get back to grinding, but if my past is anything to go off of, I will probably end up taking a nap, and then get back to streaming, but I don't know. It's depressingly one of the best laundromats around, and it's still like a 30-something, 40-minute drive, so I will not be home anytime soon. The only chance that I'm home within an hour is if I get to the laundromat and it's like fucking not worth going in. If I think I'm gonna leave infested with something, I'm just going home. But it's not that bad. So yeah, it'll be at least 2 hours till I even like get home probably. So I'll probably grab like a snack or something on the way home. Get like a... I say that, but like, fuck, I can't even remember the last time I went to McDonald's, because I remember I went there and I saw the McGriddle was like $6 and it was just like, are you fucking with me? Are you like actually fucking with me? Is it 2 McGriddles? And they were like staring at me like, okay, next person. But I'll probably get something. Probably not a McGriddle, because that shit's expensive. And it's not good for you. Even remotely. It's good for the soul, not the heart. Oh my god, you can literally feel that thing fucking slow your heart down. Starbucks has some pretty shitty breakfast, but I actually do like their microwavable breakfast sandwich. The bacon, egg, and Gouda. I think you can get a caramel ribbon crunch frappuccino and a bacon, egg, and Gouda for like $14. I mean, that's like the dumbest fucking thing you could ever spend $14 on, but it's fucking tasty. Tasty. You know, drinking a caramel coffee milkshake at 5 o'clock in the morning. It's pretty hard to be in a bad mood when you're drinking a fucking coffee caramel milkshake at 5 o'clock in the morning. Because you can just look at everybody and be like, it's a coffee. And like, we all know it's not. You know it's not as soon as those words leave your mouth. It's a coffee. It's not. It's not. It's a milkshake. But it's fucking tasty. It's so good. Fuck me up, caramel ribbon crunch. Do your worst. I wish a 30-minute nap was good enough for something. Besides making you feel like shit. Like, if I could just go to the laundromat, throw all my clothes in there, and, like, just fall asleep. I could fall asleep in my car. I could. I've done it. I'm really good at it. But, like, man, you ain't getting shit for 30 minutes in your car. But, like, a fucked up back. I've slept in my car many a times. I've done some long distance drives. I've done a distance or two. I have done over 2,000 miles in 30-something hours 3 times. Driven across the United States of America. Not the entire thing. I haven't done like California to Maine. But like, you know, Kentucky to Oregon. Fucking Illinois to Arizona. Shit like that. I think the furthest I've actually done for like point A to point B with an actual trip for like a family member's house or something like that, I think was 2,200 miles. I actually can't even remember. I just remember sometimes, like, and this is funny to even think about. Like, sometimes on the older trips, I use like a fucking TomTom. I haven't even thought about that in so long. And I can just remember the thing being like, get off on your exit, and they do like 500 miles. Or is it a Garmin? Which one talked to you? I can't actually remember. But it'd be like fucking 500 miles or something, and it'd be like, oh, okay, who wants to listen to some music? I finally understand, like, the old American dream of, like, oh, driving across America on old Route 66. If you got people to do it with, and, like, gas is fucking 10 cents a gallon, yeah, it's a ton of fucking fun. But when I graduated high school, I think gas was, like, $4.10 or something like that, and almost $6 out in California. There was no fucking drive across America with your friends. You could barely fucking drive around the state. Alright, we got another tapper. Might have to leave the PS2 on. Should I just leave Max holding this fish the whole time? Woo! That's my record! That's my fucking record! Hell yes! Holy shit! We've had that gobbler for so long. Holy shit. I almost don't want to get rid of it. 139 is the record, so I think I'm sitting at second place. Oh. That's crazy. That's crazy. Oh wow, I actually feel like mine's just as big. Ah, it's slightly bigger. That's a bummer. Alright, baby. It's my first record? I might just keep it up here. I might just keep it up there with my, my Kaji when I take it out of the tank. I might just keep all my spare fish up here. Oh my gosh, let's put that in the title then. Shit, what was that? I'm 133 something? Oh, did I not get a screenshot of it? No, I did. That's weird. 133, 149. Oh. Yes! Oh my gosh. In the last 10 minutes. Shoot, I gotta type that in. No, that's 122. 133 centimeter, 149 FP. Oh, I was scared. It's like, don't miss this fish. Gobbler. Yes! Oh my gosh. It's probably because we had the fishing contest up. Maybe I'll just put back from laundromat at noon. Let's just do that. Alright, 6 more minutes, and then I'm calling it. I'm gonna throw up the aquarium. I'm gonna leave stream going. I'm gonna turn off the recording. I don't really give a shit. I'm exploring life. Fuck it. If people want to sit here and hang out and have something to chat in as like a little base while they fish, fucking phenomenal. That's what it's here for. I'm really thinking about making a subreddit called Video Game Fishing. Just for any game that's got fishing in it. It'll probably start small as just Dark Cloud. But like, I mean, as soon as I'm done with this game, I'll switch to Final Fantasy 15 and get more fishing content. There's fucking every Bass Pro Fisher game. I mean, that's just fucking hilarious to even think about. That's like meta humor. But like every JRPG has a good fishing minigame. I should actually take that back. Every good JRPG has a fishing minigame. Pokemon. You could throw Pokemon in there. So much stuff. So long as it's fishing. Monster Hunter has fishing in it. I can't believe we beat our record. Oh my gosh. We set a great fucking record today, and we beat a personal best. Here's another big fucking fish. I'm gonna be gone for like 2 hours, but hopefully I don't get home tired. I wanna fucking keep doing this shit. We're killing it today. Woo! Alright, updating. Latest theory, fishing contest matters. You catch your biggest fish when the fishing contest is active, baby. I have zero proof of that. It's just a theory. Just... Oh my god, that's sad. I was gonna say it. I was actually gonna say it because it was on my mind. I'm not gonna say it for today. I'm gonna wait till tomorrow, just out of respect. This is a record Gila. Watch this. 60. Damn it. I'll probably let it... Oh, should I let it float around on one of the fish? It kind of blocks the screen, honestly, doesn't it? Okay, 2 minutes. T-minus 2 minutes. I can get a couple more fish in. We got this, we got this. I'll end stream. I'm not gonna turn the PS2 off, obviously, but I'm gonna end the stream. That's a tapper. Good shit. Woo! Oh, that would have been a fish to end on. Let's catch one more. I didn't realize that was the last one. Son of a bitch. That was a great fucking fish. Great fucking fish. Alright, I'm going to end it after this next fish. I'm going to put Kaji in the inventory. Put Bond back in with the rest of them. And, well, no, I'm not going to end it there. So, I'm just going to leave it on that screen, though. Oh! Okay. I hit X. That was so weird. My brain fucking just panicked right there. That was so funny. Not actually, but like... So, we're gonna do this. I wish you could, like, switch them around. I like that tank so much more. Can I get a good picture again? Of everybody, by any chance? No? Everybody's just gonna group up? Perfect. Perfect. Perfect, everyone. You're my star children. Alright, well, that's good enough. Excellent. Thank you for stopping by, everyone. I'll be back in a couple of hours. I have no idea how long it's gonna take me. I don't want to promise you anything. But I will be back as soon as possible. I hope you all have a wonderful day. I hope I can catch you all later. But if you don't catch me later, I apologize on my end. And if it's because you couldn't catch me, don't worry. It's all getting uploaded to YouTube. So if you can't catch it within the 7 days that it's on here, it's going up there. So miss me with that shit because you won't miss me with this shit. Take it easy. Oh, no, you're totally welcome. I'm so glad you caught me. I said I wasn't going to be doing this, and I'm glad that you caught me. So, you're welcome. Oh my god. Holy fucking shit. I almost just fucking hit the reset button after saying that. That was like muscle memory. Okay. Don't hit the... Okay, what am I doing? That was panic. Oh, I'm in panic mode. Stop.